Next, I wanted to get into what I did to actually get here, like the actual experience. I know I said earlier I participated in a cybersecurity internship. That was like a good bulk of my experience in the beginning stages of my career. But outside of the internship, you do have to put in work. Even when you do have a job, you still have to continuously learn because things are changing. And a lot of the learning I did was like self-taught, and this is where I spend a lot of hours just learning core concepts and fundamentals about cybersecurity. So think about like your networking, how devices communicate with each other, operating systems, writing reports, understanding how to even read the news, because that's something that gets talked about in interviews as well as in your job on how you're able to stay up to date. And I was able to do that through various websites, whether it be Udemy, YouTube. TCM Security is a really good one that's, very interactive. And that's where I was able to build a strong foundation. I then prepared and prep this with hands-on experience. So I was able to build home labs, test out different tools, and really understand how common tools actually work. And then I paired that with various interactive platforms like TryHackMe, Let's Defend, that allowed me to simulate different scenarios, allowed me to understand the attack landscape more, and really understand my niche and how I can become the best at it, which was being a cybersecurity analyst or a SOC analyst in that case. And then also I got certifications. This didn't come till about like a year and a half into my journey, and that's where I got my first certification, which was the Security Plus. And then from there, I already knew what my niche was and what I wanted to do. So every certification after that was pretty much focused on that specific area. And for me, that's defensive security. And I kind of went the tool based route to show recruiters and others that, hey, I know how to use this tool along with the home lab projects that I have. And the specific certs that I do now have is the Splunk Core and Power User. I was also able to get the Azure AZ900 certification along with the security fundamentals from Azure. I recently just got the CYSA from CompTIA, but those four certs that I mentioned first were kind of like the first four that I actually ever got, and they're the ones that helped me get the role that I'm at now.